go. Hello, everybody. Hi, Fane. Long time no see. Welcome back. This is SideQuest Sam. We are playing Horizon Zero Dawn tonight. Yeah, it's been a minute. Let's go. So it has been a second. I think the last time we played Horizon was about a month-ish ago. Like a month ago. Because the last time we would have done it was Wifey's birthday. So we did wifey things. Went out on a date and all that fun stuff. So, and then with the way that this
the tribe is lucky to have her.
This saves, we went back to the top of the hill. So I get to collect all of the things again. I think there was something up here that I wanted to grab and I don't remember. Look at that. Look at me being right.
I'll find a use for you.
Hi. Yeah, wifey. So Morgan and I have been together for almost 9 years. 9 years in December. So that's my wifey. So her birthday was a couple weeks ago. But yeah. Wifey, partner, we're both gender non-conforming, but wifey fits. Because what's gender? Construct. Hate it. You're giving me all of the materials because I know what's gonna happen here and it's gonna hurt me. No, I don't need any more of that back. You know what I should do though? I should make more arrows because I know what's gonna happen to a degree. If you haven't seen this game before, you're in for a treat. This is, so if I remember properly, where the story is that we're essentially, we got anointed.
Sure until I saw you just now.
I fully agree.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
Gender is a
and you're
construct.
even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
You're welcome. Rumors.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
Did I die?
That you were wounded. Expected to die.
Yeah, we're both identified non-binary.
High matriarch Tirsa insisted that
like,
you
she,
be allowed
they,
to
she
heal
is
inside All Mother.
there because of the way that I present mostly.
That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain.
Like,
but
explaining a lot.
You deserve
all of the
honor.
time.
The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
The most special girl in the world right now.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No.
They
spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me.
Yes, he was.
I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling.
He's dead now.
If by dying he saved your life, Aloy,
Oops.
I don't think he regretted it.
He didn't leave for milk. He left to save my life. Speaking of wifey, just making comments behind me.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I do, actually.
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
I doubt it. Dangerous
What's the
out there.
danger in
What's
the
the
embrace?
problem?
Are the killers
What's the
still
matter?
there?
No,
Nobody knows.
they're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them.
How rude.
They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
We're going outside the embrace, boys.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Because Rush is a
Well, he says
dickhead.
mean things about you.
That I'm a
Mean
motherless
things.
curse, an outcast?
How rude.
That sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush.
Alas.
They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Well, I'm pretty sure her kid died, so I think she has a reason.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair.
Yeah.
Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Look at me being right.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So
Me
did
too.
I.
I know why you're here, but why not?
What are you doing
We'll
here
do
with
the
a bow and
completion thing.
spear, Teb? You're a stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out.
Ooh, Sass Master Sass.
I should be
over here.
okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
Fair enough. Goodbye.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May all Mother protect.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
Slept in days with my sister's
Ignore her.
teething.
Continue the report.
Goddess.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine
Ignore
it
me.
touches.
I
don't
need the
think you
gate
can.
opened.
I'm the specialist girl.
Since
of the
when has any
world.
outcast's need been my concern?
Not an outcast anymore.
Since I was anointed a seeker.
Lemo.
Now open the gate.
Let me
You,
out.
a seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane?
Probably.
Bad enough that they let you run in the proving,
As is my right.
but to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain?
I was born there.
Oh, no wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Mother. Indeed. Where do we want to go today? We've been fairly nice. I like
If you
that one
think
better.
Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that
You
to their
are
faces?
absolutely
Or do you
fine.
only
Thank
talk
you for
big when your
joining.
superiors aren't around?
Much appreciate.
I am the Nora war chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner
Sassy
you're gone
Aloy is
from here,
sassy.
the better.
Best of luck with fridge things, to be honest, because that sucks. I'm so sorry.
What was that?
Oh, look, it's the thing I was talking about earlier, whenever I made my TikTok. It's the thing I was worried about. I'm gonna die a lot now. I don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Don't like it,
Taking
don't like it,
control.
don't like it, don't like it, don't like it.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, braves! Kill them all! Brave! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, mother, give us strength!
It won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Bad time. I forgot about that.
It's down!
The demon is
These
dead!
things marched with the killers at the proving.
Re-up on ammo. That
How does
almost
a
took out
machine
everything
like
I
that
had.
take control of all those striders?
I'm glad that I remembered to rearm before I killed that.
How does it possess other machines?
Yes, please.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this.
Look at that, new tools.
It's connecting to my focus. Then I can use this.
Bluetooth.
It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Magic.
You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
Specialist girl in
The
the
way
world.
it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother.
Oh, thanks.
No matter what Resh says.
What a guy.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
Yeah, much
I know you
appreciated,
do.
kid.
And my thoughts go with you.
I'll take him, I guess.
Graves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Give me all of the things. We've got one as much as we can. So let's do some upgrades here in a second. I believe. Okay, overrides unlocked.
Forget about traveling light.
I think before we get out of the Embrace fully, I want to upgrade the packs. All of them at least one more time. Because inventory. Modifications, okay. This... What do I have that's weighing me down here? Not much that I actually want to get rid of right now. I hope... I don't think his thoughts will put food on the table, but you know, he's trying his best. Skill... 5... When did I have 5 skill points to allocate? Oh well. We have them now. Strike from below. That comes in handy later. Strong strike... I don't remember what I think I only leveled up one time in the time that we've been streaming today, so my ish didn't save it entirely from where I got us to last time. Not pickup. That's nice, but meh. Short elevator. Gather. Yeah, let's level up my healing, please. We'll actually do that one, and then we're going to hit the precision strike, and we have 2 more, so we're going to do precision plus because we like it whenever we can hit armor pieces off. Okay, I'm out of resource inventory slots, so modifications, crafting. What are we at carry capacity wise? So weapon satchel, we can upgrade that. That's good. Resource satchel, let's do that real quick. And that would be all I have for that, but I think with that we can do this. Yep, thank you. The rest of the stuff that I couldn't before. And then we'll get out of here. Away from the clicking of the machines. More crate full of health potions. Now, if I can remember how to get to those.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Because otherwise, what's the point? Hello. Treasure box, keeping stiff. Free things. We like it. I don't think I have anything that I wanted to sell right now. Test your override device. Hold on. Where are our quests? What are we doing right now? Override the Strider. Yes. But we also have one side quest going on right now. I know there's another one out there somewhere specifically about, not the one I want to use. Because Blaze is a little bit hard to come by, so we want to keep a hold of our fire arrows for reasons. This one for 3 seconds. We are hurting.
Snow chill. Itches.
Do I remember? Is it control? No. Control's roll. That's good to know. I don't remember where my key bindings are because it's been a month. That could have been real bad. Okay. So my scroll wheel is swap between my weapons. I don't remember what the swap for the call and the health potions are. So that's just going to sit in my inventory until I remember. Eventually. Okay, where did I... I'm just trying to remember what I made slide. There we go.
That'll help.
Live your best sneaky archer life, kids.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Holding E when prompted. Well, good to know.
Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on. Nice
Perfection.
and quiet.
And now we don't
It
have
worked!
to
It's the
walk
hostel.
everywhere.
There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Hold
Ride!
on, child. Kid, you're not even on it. What are you
This
doing?
Strider is fast! This beats walking.
I think it might be confused.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Probably. Let's get to cutscene McGillicuddy and then we'll go back and do some other stuff. Merchandise. $30
Sounds a fireworks. Just outside
Watch
the-
yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
What's up, buddy? Let me tell you about my best friend. It's him.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. Don't ask questions.
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
Home slice.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders
Varl.
unguarded. We have no
You don't
war
know this
chief
yet.
to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
You don't know this yet, but I
Only
am the
because
specialist
Sona went
girl of the
missing.
world, and I will not die.
I'd go after her myself.
And even if I do, I'll
But
reload.
she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Look at you, being a good noodle and listening. They
You
need to
said
be
the
on the
trail
embrace.
is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
You're gonna anyway, kid.
You
Proving.
said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think
Okay.
we might have even become friends
Yeah.
if we'd had a chance.
Yeah.
Thank you. She died saving others.
There's the
There
fruit.
is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A
It's usually how
pack
that
of
works,
crazed
unfortunately.
machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone,
Alas.
and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was
find her.
massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the embrace with my life. That was days ago,
Weird.
and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
Rama.
If anyone could
Losing
survive out
her
there,
youngest.
it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend,
Weird.
an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership.
The name of the show is
I'd go
Cypress
after
Sam,
her
of course I
myself
can.
if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all
Give me the
costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love,
Buddy, you don't
who
gotta
tried to
explain it
kill
to me.
you.
I get it,
gonna.
Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Don't gotta explain it to me. I'll do it anyway. We're doing what it says on the tin. Alright, where'd my horse go? And also,
May the goddess protect.
give me your free stuff.
My whole life. All of it in the embrace.
Give me treasure box. Alright. This one. So these the Bannock, Trailblazer, the Karja, and all of these are from the expansion that
just
I
got
have
bigger.
with the collector's edition.
Also more dangerous.
Gonna open those. They do have armor in them that would make me a little bit more protected. We're not gonna put that on until we get to a point where we need it. So you can argue that I need it now, but we're not gonna do that yet. Gather. Where the hell did my horse go? Listen, I know my eyes don't work. What the fuck? Oh well, looks like we're running until we find somewhere where I can pick up a new horse. Grazer. There they are. Oh, look. What it says on the tin. Sup, buddy? Talk to me. My brother in Christ.
Are you alright, Hunter?
There we go.
Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Another outcast. Ellie says hello.
Whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, hone my skills.
I don't actually know.
It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. You talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be cut up neither.
I don't think I've ever actually finished out the
Why did you say you weren't
hunting grounds
anything at all?
Stuff.
And that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, no.
Quest.
I'll be all right. My father always said all mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
Okay, bud.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Always. Alright. I'm gonna try to figure out is what the hell. I mean, my goddamn key bindings. Pardon me. Display, graphics, controls, control mapping. Quick save, toggle, focus. I know that one. It's about if selected tools. How do I move that? X is cycle through tools. That's why, because I don't ever freaking use that. G, use tool. Hold on. Don't me not remembering what I am doing. X and Z, use F. Listen, if it doesn't come over here, I'm just gonna shoot it. That way I can use the parts. Grazer site over there. wait until you're calmed. Pretty sure that's the hunting grounds up there. Right in the butt. Nope. Incorrect. This is actually where we fought the sawtooth. Interesting. Well, that's where that comes up. There's the hunting ground. It's on the opposite hill. Good to know for later. Now, where's my favorite psychopath? So I should run into him along the way for this. If I remember properly where things are. And I might not, so.
A hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
Did remember correctly,
man.
there's my favorite
He doesn't look
psychopath.
Nora.
Hi, Nell.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Well, not psychopath.
Danger for
sociopath,
you,
probably.
Outlander. This is Nora land.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death, see? This one's in no pain at all.
Who is it?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
No. You absolute goddamn gem. Man said, killing tea. I'm in. Give me a free shit. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Squish.
Closing in up. My focus is picking up some kind of sick boy's ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. City of the old ones. Of the metal ones.
You know what we see across from us? Menaces to society. New fridge and oven size. No. Is it like one of the elements or is it the inside? I think it might be closed, but there might be one spot that you could technically, because it's not too far from us. But I don't think, no. The one in Shakura, I don't think will go as far to you guys. We can silence our unnecessary. Anyways. And where is your friend? Because I know there's two of you. No, Matt, fair. Entirely fair. Entirely fair. My bad. Oops. Aha, I remember things. Give me my cup. Ancient vessel. Arches. Cracked and battered vessel once dear to the old ones seem to show the train of the Gatelands. Sent. Some ancient vessels can be traded in Meridian for rewards, and then we have our metal flower that we got. Inventory. Yeah, we'll do some of this now. Well, before we, I don't know if I have enough spaces for this. All I know is that oh, no. Depending on things, if it's just the element, the good news is that's fairly easy to replace. Because you guys, it's a gas stove, yes? You get inventory management, yeah. Indeed. Strider hearts. Ancient chimes. Set of keys. Ancient wreath. Bracelet. Love it. Ancient bright bracelet. To watch. We love it. Precious metal. Processed metal block. Can I read? No. I can't read. What are you talking about? Okay. Fitting Trailblazer and Carja Storm Ranger. So this is going to get put on whenever we get to Meridian. And then this will happen whenever we get further in, because these are a little bit above where we need to be right now. However, these are not, because we have approximately the same here. Handling 80. It's just aesthetics. Honestly, 15 to 30. Well, not entirely aesthetics. This is a little bit better. 12 to 5, 12. But this one does 25 fire. 12 piercing. 5. Okay, so I'd need to add runes for that, I would guess. Apparently there's no element. Don't ask me shit. But you must have this indeed. So we're not going to use the Carja Mighty Bow because that one is a little bit bigger than needed. War Chief's Trail. We're going to swap to that one because reasons. Our favorite little psychopath. And hunting grounds. Favorite little psychopath. We can bother Nil later. I would like to do the War Chief one. So that, I believe, we are in line for. Yeah, we are level 8 and that is a level 7, so we won't be super over leveled for it, which means it won't be super a walk in the park, but you know. We're swimming now.
Ugh. Gonna have to run my boots dry.
Sorry, kid. I'm 75% sure this is supposed to be Denver. If I remember right. Ooh, hello. I know what you are.
That signal. Where is it coming from?
Look at me, fucker. Nope, alright. Fine. Oh no, I'll have to stab you. Fuck off. No. Goodbye. Water. I could swim faster than that. I could not.
Another signal.
We're back. Surprise. Motherfucker. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go collect my goddamn cup again, aren't I? Oh no, and it set me right in the middle of them. Fuck you. You're it. Tag, you're it. See, these ones I can handle, like, not terribly. Yeah, it really did. It really said, hey, you remember how you said you wanted to be a sneaky archer? How about you get on that? Die. No. Dirt. Can you not hit the ground? Swear to God. Ugh. This is stressing me out.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Alright, these ones, however, I can... Why here? Big motherfucker.
A tall neck.
There it is.
Looks just like Ross described.
Holy.
The signal must be coming from its head.
I forget how big
I need to
these
get up
fuckers
there.
are. Yes, of course we need to get up there. If I remember right, that's my map expansion. Gimme. One thing that I do remember that does get upgraded.
Look out below!
First game to second game is that you don't have to stop at everything to collect it. Foxes. But there is a big ass MFer around here somewhere that's not the tall neck that murderized me 3 seconds ago. So we're gonna keep an eye out for that. Not correct, keeping you humble as always. 10 out of 10, a friggin' plus. What I need is a tracker on that tall neck so that I can figure out where the hell. Ooh. Hello? Which one was that? Text point wind. Partial. Puppies do got death. Teeth puppies got teeth. Okay, I see what you're trying to say. Okay, Auckland, 2062. Annalise Cameron was barely 3 years old when her family fled the 2036 submergence. She's come back. We joke it's not New Zealand anymore, it's New Zealand. She's just having a laugh. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm home. Cameron is one of approximately 17,000 young Kiwi transplants participating in the New Zealand government's Haremai program, which offers tax incentive to displaced New Zealanders for returning home. The program is the brainchild of PM Tama Nagata, who is widely credited with the facilitating the revitalization of Auckland and Christchurch, though risky post-Citarium River disaster. Investment in the nanotech construction industry. It's time to let the world know we are still here. Said Nagata of the program, our nation is strong. Not even the die-off. The fuck is the die-off? Could bring us down. We've rebuilt and our doors are open. That doesn't seem ominous at all. Faye, you are absolutely fine. Be as quiet as you like. You can lurk as much as you want. I'm just happy to have you. Honestly, my friend. Do as you please. I am not bothered one way or another, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Oh, okay. So, there, let's just tag you. I'd like to highlight that track. And then not get murked by that. Where's your friends? Tag. Tag. Tag, you're it. I'm trying to kill you. Not sorry. Come on down. I have a present for you. And that's how we do it. Anyway. I don't like that. Please don't be the big boy. No, never mind.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Oh, you didn't want to pay attention to me? Perfect. Jesus Christ.
Those legs look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Ice wave resistance. We like to see that. Don't like you being right friggin' there. Okay. Where are you at? Give me a face. Alright, so you're not going to be paying particularly close attention to over here because you're not alerted to jack shit right now. AKA me. You are perfectly allowed to be a crybaby in the chat. It's
I think I can
fine.
move
It's
onto the
like
tonic
you're
here.
having a time with your appliances or something. Wild. Strange how that could get oh. Am I gonna biff this? I'm gonna biff this. It's gonna be fine. Should I try to get higher? What I should do actually is kill that thing before it tries to murk me. Bye. Okay. Anyway. Where is Big Boy? I know he's around here somewhere. 'Cause he murdered me. Courteously just goes through the day and night cycle, and I can be here as long as I want. No, just fucking around. Now, the question is... other way. So there's a way up over there somewhere? Probably. We're gonna visit. Okay. It's gonna no DMCA here, but that is gonna be stuck in my head now. Thank you. Maybe watch me biff this because I'm gonna probably. There it is. You know what we have to do? Hit that.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Alright, let's see what we get.
Just a little longer, and I'll leave you to your wandering.
DMC every 5 feet correct. Absolutely correct. It's fine.
The numbers started moving along its
There
path,
you go.
and since
go.
went ceased to other machines.
Hell down. 1423 orbit initiated cycle. 23-1 routing query sent. No response G prime. Ping inert agents. 43 out of 46 dormant. Huh. I mean, I know how to read queries. What? Huh. Explain. Full stop. Okay, what is my little modifications? Freeze weave. See it? Level 9 reach. Beautiful. Love to see it. Unlock skills if I wanna. I do wanna. But anyway, where's the thing? But I think, yeah, this is.
Oh, useful.
Thing that makes me think that this is around Denver, if I remember properly. Search watcher. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Give me your stuff. Okay, this is where my horsey is. Did they respawn? They did not. Perfect. Love to see it. That means I can go get my cup without getting accosted. This is my pony. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I'm gonna ride the leg. Wait a second. Can we get off here so that I can pick up that? Probably. Oh, no, did we actually save the fucking What do you think? Ask you. Go away.
More village. Up on the
Get the
heights.
hell off, bud. We've got things to do. Like making all of the big angry. Because you're gonna hurt my horse. Don't take care of it.
If I'm gonna find more chiefs somewhere, the massacre site is my only lead.
Alright, I guess I didn't need to defend my horse. But, this is how I lost the shooting competition.
If I'm gonna find
Busting
more
chips
chiefs
is good.
the massacre site
Ease
is my
yourself.
only lead.
Take care of yourself. Good lord. Go get yourself some food. Important. I gotta get that out of my head.
Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to lots of machines. All controlled by the... Lenora managed to take down a corruptor.
Many things. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Take a
But
look
not
here.
before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Okay, okay. Examine.
They
Corrupted
sent a
water.
stampede of them down the slope.
It's Jurassic Park or Pocahontas. Well, see. Yes. Kind of. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense, but I don't know. I want to look at that.
The killers rested here before springing the trap. Lunged before a bloodbath. Monsters.
Fuckers. Yeah. I'm coming. Hold on, bud. What's up, buddy?
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
Many things happened.
I
Both.
didn't.
Both is.
It's
both is
madness
good.
out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
As she should. Did she find
Varl
the
told
killers?
me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us.
How rude.
My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know
Answer
she
is always
hasn't
yes.
given up the fight.
Question is violence. The answer is yes.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed.
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but
He
I
was
was
wrong.
wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
She really is holding it down. She's the specialist
Varl
girl
sent
in
me
the
to
world.
look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we
It's
parted.
a red-headed fruit if I've
Near
ever
the
seen one.
metal tower southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Okay, bud. I'm gonna need to remind you real quick who I am. The specialist, little special to ever special. Alright. Do we want to farm XP right now? Give me that. Give me that. Harriet Choi dies. Naysay Doom Priestess Harriet Choi dies. Perth, September 2nd, 2063. Infamous bioterrorist and Naysay Doom cult member Harriet Choi has died of lung cancer at the age of 54. Jesus Christ. Choi, whose religious beliefs prevented her from seeking treatment, released a statement last year, reading in part, "I am dying as always. None are far behind me. I remain steadfast. Father Globe is in his death throes. He is ready to die, but you scorn Father Globe. Rather than help him slough off filth, you can condescend, insist you know what is best now you have had your claw back, and think you will live forever. But the grave remains no less spacious than before." Holy moly. Yeah. Him's fine. I'm really, genuinely, all of them. I don't really care. Generally, whenever it comes to my expression, amorphous blob. Choi was serving a life sentence at Puny Tech Inc.'s Alpha campus for engineering the Doom Plague viral cocktail that scourged New York, London, Moscow, Tokyo, and Shanghai in 2039. The decision was to imprison Choi for life, then rather than execute her, it was met with widespread outrage. I wonder why. But information she provided in exchange for the sentence led to the arrest of 16 high-ranking members of the terrorist cult and ultimately Naysay Doom's collapse. Good lord. I'm dying as always. You know. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to where I am in the world. It's just pronunciation. What is she? Never heard of her. Body, climb, hold, radar. Sawtooth, my enemy. Scrapper, doo-doo-doo. Define, side of the pound. We do have dollars. If I ever do come out to my parents, I would use she as well. Just exclude she, her at home to avoid it elsewhere. Yeah, that's fair. Autocorrect is not your friend today. Autocorrect is grounded. God damn. So I have 2 points, so I could let's do critical hit, because I feel like that's going to come in handy here shortly, which means that I will have to, I only have 1 point, so I can hang on to that, or I could do disassemble for shards so that I can clean up my inventory. And you know what we like to do here? Clean our inventories up, because Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Okay, those are grazers. Yep. I forgot where I was. I'm not gonna lie. We need to go that way anyway. Ooh, there's a thing here. Ancient debris, so that's probably another vessel. But yeah, family uses, the blood fam uses exclusively she for me, and then the majority of everybody else's, they, them, but I don't necessarily, like I said, have a preference one way or another. People generally check in with me, depending on things, or I'll just straight up say, eh, and say something, because, you know, it's communication. We like that shit. 348 units of whatever the hell we're using in this game, because I don't know if it's meters, feet, yards. No one told me. I just showed up. I feel like I should be crouching, but I heard something. Ooh, ancient debris. Oh, yeah, I should definitely be crouching because, yeah, the friendly machine that I made mine. That's mine. I've captured that person. Dilapidated cars. There it is. This is in the west. I mean, we are fairly east of west, or west, if you will. Ancient chimes, aka I picked up another set of keys. Stockweave. Oh, I desperately need to make arrows. Good God, that would have sucked. Okay. Get away from DMCA, you dipshit. This is welcome to my brain 25/7. 25/8, whatever. Math hard. I got the can drive gay, not the can math gay. Oop. Fair.
If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them.
Doop. Hearts wins Bahamas. Text data point world. Hearts declares victory in fight for the Bahamas. Nassau, December 22nd, 2062. After weeks of skirmishes between the robotic forces of the US-backed Hearts Corporation and the Colombia-based Combine TG Communications, the islands have been that compose the former Commonwealth of the Bahamas have been officially acquired by Hearts, pending a successful request for enfranchisement. God. Interest in the Bahamas newly re-emerged since polar ice reconstitution caused global sea levels to recede, was sparked by Bahamian beaches' rich deposits of argonite, a mineral used in the chemical scrubbing of water-based pollutants. Hearts, which commands an already impressive robotic military force, enlisted the aid of Michigan-based private military corporation Great Lakes Combat Solutions to capture TG Communications manufacturing facilities. The much smaller Colombian corporations defended their Bahamian facilities for longer than early projections anticipated, thanks in part to robot lease agreements with the Indian military, but were ultimately forced to retreat in face of larger and better equipped acquisition force. It's weird. Michigan-based private military. It's what we do. The highest amount of military spending. Weird. Hearts has announced intentions to holocast an immersive extravaganza highlighting the most explosive moments of robot-on-robot conflict. However, as of press time, no scheduled date has been set. This feels a little bit... Oh, grazers. That's what I was missing. Chart really said water. Yeah, it really did. Water signs. I think I'm fairly even across most of them. I think the only one I don't really have is Earth in my chart, which makes sense because goddamn, I'd lose my brain if it wasn't a been contained in my skull some days. It really did, though. Davion said, hello? My time to shine. Robot on. Yeah, it does, don't it? I thought I was playing the red-headed fruit, but no, we have robot on robot crime. Taggy. Tag. Those are grazers, so those aren't ones that can. They are still things that can kill me. This is Davion fanfiction. Oh, it's gonna get so much worse. I remember some of the plot lines coming up because I got to bits and pieces where she finds out a little bit more about her backstory. Yeah, that's not an untrue statement. It gets worse before it gets better. And I believe there is a second one, so obviously it stays worse. Because there's got to be conflict for there to be a second game. Oh look, it's the sawtooth that murdered me. Oh look, another one. This is the First Amendment virtual. It's gonna feel a little rough, boys. Editorial, does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? April 29th, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in the U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. If you've been paying attention over the last 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. Those raided are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally, this time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people. Weird. But this is nothing new. Unsurprising. As far back as 2054, when the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in the debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space, and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceful assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet. It hasn't kept up with the internet either, and that's no accident. Weird. It serves the interests of Sterling Malkeet and Metallurgy and their corporate ilk to treat the holoscape as not a public space. But in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same O'Neill data corrupted. Nope. Look, saber-tooth actually murdered me. It has murdered me. It probably will again. Not the customer service center. Never the customer service center. What did they do to you? They're just trying to do their job. It was probably mostly robot. Let's just do some of this. Protect ourselves against big kitty bitch. You outlive for now. I'm out. Yeah, I know you're out of ammo. I did it on purpose. Look at that. You're not out of ammo now. Weird. Like I did it on purpose. I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. See, kitty will come through here and then get hit by all of the things and in theory be stopped. And then I can whack it a lot and put down more of the things that should stop it in theory. God knows. All plants do not survive contact.
I can still get the upper hand.
thing with the thing. I did not do the thing. I also didn't look at how much health I had before I started that. So it is what it is. Let's see how far that sets me. I don't think it'll put me back past me getting the stuff. Where did you put me? Huh. I just have questions. Hold on. We're gonna go to the inventory. Where did you lay me out at? Jesus Christ. Skills, inventory. Okay, resources. We got... okay, so we did pick up that. Where? Huh. Okay, so it kept the First Amendment bit. Of course. Brother... what? Oh, I see where we are. Never mind. We're good. Plant, do the thing with the thing. And stuff, maybe? Questionable. I did say that I was going to die a lot today. So, here you are. I did preface that I was going to die. So I don't know what I'm doing. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, there he is. Crouch. Oh, he had a friend, because that's a different one, I think. Maybe. Here's a question. So how can I make this better? Because that was not exactly the best place to set up inside of a building. You don't corner yourself. I try not to be, man. I like to be a little shit. I don't like to be a liar. Yeah, after dropping out the customer service center. I mean, I did it for a long time. So, I would track. Let's see. Tabbies. Let's do some of you. We're actually going to set up a wave of 3 and then 3. That way I can have some space. But I think we need 3 to stop these guys. Back the fuck up. Because these guys jump.
I told you it won't scare them off.
And then crappies. You. And then where are we at? We're gonna real quick. We have potions, so we should use those. You know.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I live this time. Didn't get for the jump to be that big. Get over here. Come here, kitty. Okay, so we can get 2-shotted from those if we do this smart like. Okay. A little bit better of an idea of what I want to do with this, because this one's a little bit different than the other one that I was set up for before. Okay. Where's my tall grass? Or do I just want to say fuck it and go around? Do that. Little shit status confirmed always. 100%. All the time. Constantly. You see. So we can just go around. We have that ability. I'm hiding in the grass. Now, in theory, should this be easy? So many things. Please no. That was not what I wanted to do. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Bad. Oh! No. Right away. Okay, this one. Hit the heal button again. Why do you have to stop every time you heal? Hate that, actually. No bueno. Have we considered running away? Because I have a lot, actually. Goodbye.
Low and quiet does it.
And now we hide in the grass. And you can't see me. I hated that. We're not gonna do that shit again. Capiche? Okay, Sawtooth, and I think there are Scrappers. Scrappers we
I think I'm in the clear.
pretty easy peasy. This guy, however, not on its own. All of them are chilled out now, so we can keep going. I'm just gonna actually go around this time. Anton, why? Running is a good option. I agree. I'm also not doing myself any goddamn favors here. I haven't put any of the upgrades that I've acquired into my bow, you know, like a dingus. Because why? It is, how does one accurately describe velocity? Oh, I see climbing points though. Gimme. Ice cream, sort of. Kind of thing from a little place called Wendy's. Delish. Love that for him. Can I get to the top of this? What was a water tower at one point in life? Or do I have to just accept where I'm at and fucking see, drop the ledge, drop back down, get off. Child. There we go. Yeah. Refugee Museum opens. Given everything that's been going on with the readings of the stuff, let's see. Climate Refugee Museum opens in London. London, May 8th, 2060. Celebrated poet and environmental activist Diego Alba fought back tears today in a speech delivered on the steps of the newly opened Climate Refugee Memorial Museum in London. I was 19 in 2033 when the waves rose up and swallowed the Azores. Can I speak? And no, I know I can't. Abella said, the waves swallowed my home. The next decade of my life I would spend behind the walls of the Thames City's emergency relocation facilities, starving a day, freezing at night, contending with scorn, disgust, and abuse from the very people charged to care for me. Bella went on to discuss the still controversial police actions of 2038 in the Thamesmead uprising, and it was an uprising, not a riot, as your hollow pages still call it. I saw men and women crushed beneath the jackboot heel of a panicking power structure. Friends, lovers, I saw them die. My experience was not singular. There were thousands. Thameseeds. We must not allow this dark moment in our species' history to become a shrugging footnote. Second Chance Party, UK. Prime Minister Sally Boyer was among the first to tour the new museum. Our nation totally needs this. What climate refugees endured was really bad. It completely deserved a real space for a museum so we can literally stand in their remembrance and be aware and create a brighter world than what came before. In contrast, opposition candidate Nigel Kearns-Bailey of the Fair Chance UK party was fiercely critical of the museum and its spokesperson. More than 1 billion persons perished in the Great Die-Off thanks to the generosity of the UK. Our generosity, Diego Alba was not one of them. So he hates the fact that we saved his life and gave him shelter for a decade. I suggest he wanted to go away. Definitely spoon content, not straw content. Yeah, we're just gonna move a little bit on the nose. Just gonna keep moving. I forgot that I didn't click on the First Amendment one after I died, so it was still acting like I hadn't read it, even though we definitely did.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Collect stuff and things. I should probably look at the upgrades that I have and put some into my bow. Just some wild embers. Alright, what do we got here?
That old bow has seen a lot of action. They must have taken a moment to rest. Dressings for wounds.
Bandages.
Arrow shards.
Alright.
Graves were crafting ammunition here.
Stuff. Yeah, it's a little too real. We're gonna keep on
Couldn't have been
moving
easy.
with that, man.
Going on after the ambush.
I thought I clicked on you already. Click on
I
that.
wasn't the only one who got hurt. No one would have left it willingly. Sam has taken losses.
Can you highlight tracks? Let's go. We got some graves to find, boys.
Tracks. Need some blood.
Joop.
Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Jump. Get some rest, Fane. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. What we got here? What you're doing with your face. Get out. Red bullshit on you. No, thank you. Didn't like it. Hey, buddy, it's alright. Completely understandable. Appreciate you hopping back in, and also, like, our schedule's changed a bit, so completely good. Just happy to have you, man. Sleep well whenever you get there. Shoop. That was a dramatic jump, Aloy.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Doot, 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 doot. Sawtooth, my least favorite. That's a lie. There's something much bigger that is my actually least favorite. Homie, spatially aware, please. That's not spatially aware. Aloy. Aloy, what are we doing? Aloy. Aloy, turn around. There we go. Ooh. I guess I'll come to you. Oh, you love to see it. Hey, I think that's Sona. Maybe.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
Bruh.
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the
best.
killers who struck the proving. I crave vengeance. Do
I know you do, really.
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
It's the fact that she uses follow like Rost did for me.
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
I might not. I'm not gonna lie, kid. Here's the thing. She might be the specialist girl in the world, but you got a dumbass fucking driving here, man. We're trying our best. Succeeding? Mildly. The dead are dead and the living are hungry indeed.
Hours ago,
This is what I mean.
I sent braves into hiding in the trees
Gets
below.
stuck
On
on
my
a
signal,
rock.
they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to
Explosions.
blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Thanks for giving me a chance to not fuck this up. Actually. And I believe there was a campfire back here, so we're gonna hit that real quick so we actually save. No. What the fuck was it? Okay, fine. I'll take it back a little bit. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. This is not one of those times. Where on earth is the damn campfire that we literally just ran past? There it is. Actually, I think... Hold on. Quest. Because this is going to lead into... maybe upgrade my stuff. Maybe I should. Inventory, let's see. What modifications do I actually have that are worth a damn? Spear modifier, damage... I have a 7% increase in damage. And a 9% for tear. 15 shock, 26 corruption. 26 corruption with 7% tear. Resist freeze, resist fire. Ellie making herself known. What a guy. Handling. Do I remember how to? Okay, so it does tell me what I can and what I can't put in here. What if I put... I think my dad's home. Welcome back, fucker, I guess. We're going to switch to the calling bow. And I'm going to go to crafting, modify weapons. Not you. You. Okay, what level of bow do I need then to utilize the blue ones? Or is that a me thing? Because I would like to put that in. At least that's low. Crafting. That's actually... Yeah, we're not putting that in yet. But we are gonna put... I just have questions. Most of them are what and also the fuck. Because I could put the blue into the green for this and give myself a little bit of fire resist and freeze resist. Uncommon shockweave. I do believe though after you put them in you can't use them again. You can't pull them out until you get to Meridian, which is quite a bit off. But that's a pretty solid one. We're going to actually use that. Handling 80, 15 by 30, 15 by 25. Terror of 12 with 25 fire. Terror of 12, or piercing, Terror of 5, but no extra fire. So if I wanted fire on the Banuk bow, I would have to add it myself. So what we're gonna do, I think then, is we're gonna equip you. Because I want that fire. I'll throw the 7% damage in no matter what, because we're gonna need it. And then I think we already have a 25% on, or a 25 modifier for fire on this one. That just affects regular damage, so it would only bring me up 1. This would bring me up 2 for my tear on my regular ammo. This would bring me up 2 for my fire, so bring me up to 27. So both of them would be up to 27. Or I could up my handling. Make it a little bit more steady. 5% damage. We already did a 7% damage though, so we don't want to do a double. We could do double damage. Decisions. Bad at those. Specifically because we're going to hit corrupted machines, I think we're gonna do the fire because they are a bit, if I remember correctly, they have a weakness to fire. Okay, so you need upgraded outfit satchel. So I have 12 out of 75 metal swords, and I need fishbone. Some of the things, once you get them to higher upgradings for your satchels, are just the weirdest little things. Pick whatever looks cool. So the modifications don't do anything to the looks. What does things to your looks is the outfits that you pick. So right now we are in our Nora Brave outfit that we got from the beginning. So now we have a little bit of this lovely little effects, but what we have is we could do that, or we could do that, but we're not gonna do that yet because, again, playing it like you should, because these are things that I got from buying the upgraded version of the game. Alright. We're not going to give ourselves too high of an advantage here. I guess I'm going to use my bow. But that's because sneaky archer. And also I think at this point I could have bought it if I had decided to grind for it, but yeah, I don't feel like it. Tab. Do I have enough to... Ooh, this is gonna be I made decisions. Inventory, can I... Resources. What can I crunch here? For shards. Slide glass and necklace. Because we want shards. Because shards are essential to making ammo. We will have an abundance of shards later down the line. That ain't right now. Sunshine glass, though. Slagshine glass, though. Yeah. Give me your shards. I could get more from selling it, but... Oh, thanks. Appreciate you. Decisioning. Sometimes I can do that. It's been known to happen on occasion. Of course, destroys the blaze containers. I think before we get into this one, I'm actually going to call it, because this is going to lead into a much longer portion of the game. This quest actually takes us on a little bit of a journey, and we take out a couple of things, if I remember correctly. So, next week is going to be Co-op Chaos with myself and Aaron. We're going to continue our Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, and then the week after that, we will be back with this, and Aloy will be helping Sonia take out this camp, and maybe another one with stuff that's gonna definitely kick my butt. Thank you so much for joining for the evening, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.